Om Namah Shivaya. I am Rudraksh Jyotish, Professor Rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. As you know that my book on Rudraksh is out, which depicts about the astrological usages of Rudraksh, and it will be marketed soon, possibly after 1 or 2 months. So do not be in a hurry to ask me because I am not getting a single penny for the book to keep the cost of the book very less and be it available to other. So I'm not also intervening with the plan of the publisher. But if you want, you can write to Motilal Banarasidas, who is a leading publisher of India. You can write to them in the email ID. Uh, uh, you can visit their website www.mlbt.in if you want to get that. I mean, I'm not saying that you purchase that book, but many questions are coming to me, so that I'm just clarifying that before the video. Anyway, today I'm going to say about very interesting thing, a very informative and useful. That is, one Mukhi Rudraksh can create blunder. One Mukhi Rudraksh can create blunder. First, you understand which is a one Mukhi Rudraksh. I might have written one research paper on that. Yes, I'm saying because for last 10 years I'm writing, and this book is just out now. So, uh, yes, it is. So the so-called Ekmuke, this is not Ekmuke. This is Indonesian Ekmuke. This is Nepalese Ekmuke, which I have seen, but it is not with me. So, in fact, these three Rudraksh I have collected from myself. These are not from any net other things. So, here the Ekmuki is still, you can see, this is the Indonesian Ekmuki. And this is again the Nepali Ekmuki or the Haridwar variety, Shiva, Haridwar variety, which is not a Rudraksh. It is not a Rudraksh, I am straightforward saying. I do not know whether it is grown in the Rudraksh plant, but possibly I think it is a bead which is liking Rudraksh. So it is coming because if it is a five-faced Rudraksh, so you will get this kind of compartments, If you add this kind of five compartments together, like these are this is kind of the orange, so if you put these five, then it will make a five Mukhi Rudraksh. But let's not get into that. What I'm saying is, do not wear Ekmukhi Rudraksh. Why? Because are you prepared for that? If you are prepared for Ekmukhi Rudraksh, it is okay. Because Ekmukhi Rudraksh will take you away from your familiar life, or it will create one kind of situation for you where you will not be attached to your familiar life as earlier. That is the power of Ekmukhi. I am saying from my personal experience and persons those who are wearing it. If you are prepared, I mean, now you are at the age of 60, you are done with your worldly life. Now you want to stay in ashram or do any sadhana in some lonely place, or even if you stay in the world, you want to be detached. Then it is Ekmukhi. So if you go to many Shivalaya, you will get this kind of Ekmukhi. Indonesian you will not get, but Indonesian Ekmukhi is much more powerful than this. Much more powerful. Very not even very high cost because in Ekmukhi Indonesian hardly people wear. I am wearing, I know how it acts. Gone were those days when I was actually purchasing Rudras and wearing it for me, myself, and experiencing how it is work. Only 7 Mukhi for 7 months. How it is working? Let's see. So I have done that. It's not like what's written in the book I'm presenting before you. So now I'm saying a very interesting thing, that how can it help you if you are a familial condition where you are actually grieved by the situation that my son, my daughter, they are not taking care of me, I am lonely, and you are getting that kind of mental anxiety which is not suitable for you. Ekmukhi Rudraksh will give you the inner strength for a lonely survival. So, very rare case you need Ekmukhi. You should not wear. These are now available in many places. I have seen this kind of Rudraksh. It works to very less extent. So, I have seen people wearing this. They will say nothing is happening. It's okay. But you just go for one or two, one Indonesian Ekmukhi, one Nepalese Ekmukhi, if you are getting it. So they can create blunder in your life. Number one. Number two, it is said or they say that one Mukhi Rudraksh is ruled by sun. Completely wrong. What the scripture is saying about one Mukhi Rudraksh, let me read it out for you. You know that I have referred to two scripture. One is Rudraksh Javalupanishad, another is your Shiva Purana. Rudraksh Javalupanishad is before Shiva Purana. So the description of Rudraksh, which is written in Shiva Purana, a little bit a more advanced outcome of a more advanced research compared to Rudraksh Javalupanishad. So Ekmukhi Rudraksh, what it is saying, let me tell you. So this shloka in Rudraksh Javalupanishad is saying, Eka Batrantu Rudraksham, one first Rudraksh, Para Tattva Vasabha Rupakam Tad Dharanat Pare Tattva Liyate Vijitandrayaha Vijita Indrayaha. That means you will own the five senses or six senses, whatever you can say. One face Rudra represents the supreme reality. Wearing it, one can completely control the senses and eventually emerges in supreme reality. What Shiva Purana is saying, Ekavatraha Shivaha Kartha Bhukti Mukti Phala Pradaha. Bhukti is also written, however. So Bhukti Mukti both. Tasya Darsana Matrena. Very important term. Darsana Matrena, not even very looking at it. Brahma Hatyam Vyapo Hati. Brahmatya, you know that killing a Brahmin, which was also Shiva suffered from that. So basically, then used for what? Moksha. You want to get that supreme reality, nothing else. But what the rumors go, must go it like severe humors. What? Ekmukhi, if you were, you will get everything in this world, you know. Only thing is you must get a genuine Ekmukhi. Even if it is happened in somebody cases, even if I am accrediting the same thing to his past life punya. In the horoscope, you see a strong Dhana Yoga, not due to Ekmukhi. Ekmukhi will keep him or her on the path of Brahma, supreme reality. I have especially written one research paper on Ekmukhi. Ekmukhi, the form of Paramashiva, where I have given these pictures. So, whether it is this Haridwar variety, which is not a Rudraksh, people call it Bhadraksh, whatever they want, they can say it, but not Rudraksh. Indonesian variety or Nepal variety, one Mukhi, should not be owned by a person who is in a familial condition, a person who is a divorcee, now not in a familial condition, staying alone, can or may wear. Even if it's not planning again for any marriage or family life, then may wear. But for inner strength, we can give some other Rudraksh also. But if you want to drag yourself towards Dharma and Adhyatma, then it is one Mukhi. And as it is Shiva and Rudraksh, it is Adhyatma only. So be aware of the rumors and keep yourself away from Ekmukhi. Neither you keep it at your home, neither you touch it, wear it, whatever. You can start wearing from 2 Mukhi onwards. Be aware of Ekmukhi, be aware of 14 Mukhi Rudraksh also. They are of the same use, but Ekmukhi is an extreme form. Like you can wear Ekmukhi if you strictly follow our system of Hindu system of survival, we call it Grahastha, Brahmacharya, then Brahmacharya, Grahastha, then Sannyasa. So Banaprastha. So Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Banaprastha, Sannyasa. So Banaprastha, if a person is saying 14 Mukhi, complete Sannyasa 1 Mukhi. You can use both if you want to. The 14 Mukhi with 1 Mukhi performs best. Astrologically, if you go, one Mukhi is for sun. In my book also somewhere I have written one Mukhi for sun, 2 Mukhi for moon, and those are taken from the recent books, and which I have written possibly 6 7 years back when I was doing my research in a very rudimentary way. I was following the books available in the market, and there it was written like that. So I just replicated the same thing, but with due course of research, very recent papers, research papers, will find Rudraksh, the scriptural inquiry, there I am saying that actually it is not like that. It is this is aligned with this kind of Devi or Devatas. So then you find out where you can apply this Rudraksh and how. So do not contradict. It's my same writing, but the book will show that how I develop in my writing gradually from 2019 or 22 nowadays. Research was I have been doing, but formal writing on Rudraksh I started because no portal were available for me. The moment I entered Jyotisha, I did that. So this is gone. I told you that where at the condition you can go for Ekmukhi. So after listening to me, you can do one thing. If you are wearing Ekmukhi, please remove it. Even if it is Haridwara variety, please remove it. I'm also quoting Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev that we all have many faces, and why should we wear one face, Rudraksh? One faced Rudraksh. So it should not be like that. That Rudraksh, uh, you can go for a 10 Mukhi. So 1 Mukhi Rudraksh is not meant for all. So please remove it if you are wearing. And if you need some other Rudraksh and guidance, other things, please contact me. Or some other Rudraksh consultant in your contact. Then you wear. Do not wear in your own choice. Rudraksh, Ekmukhi Rudraksh can create severe blunder in your life. So this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I will come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.